What Mother Teresa revealed seconds before dying is shocking everyone. Imagine a figure revered worldwide, whose actions changed countless lives, revealing something completely unexpected with her last breath. A woman known for her unwavering faith and dedication to the poor and sick, admitting to an internal struggle that no one could have imagined. This shocking revelation not only shook religious communities but also sparked intense debate about the nature of faith and service. Get ready to discover a side of Mother Teresa that few know, a side that challenges our perceptions and makes us question our own beliefs. This video will dive deep into those revealing final moments, exploring the profound meaning and vast implications of this confession. Are you ready to be surprised and perhaps even find a new understanding of faith and perseverance? Mother Teresa of Calcutta, a woman small in stature but giant in compassion, was born Angees Gonks Bojaxiou in 1910, in present-day Macedonia. From a very young age, she felt a prophetic call that led her to abandon her comfortable life to dedicate herself to the neediest. She became a nun and eventually founded the Order of the Missionaries of Charity, whose primary goal was to serve the poor and the sick. This prophetic call transformed her into an advisor and mother of the poor, leading her to gain worldwide recognition for her tireless dedication. Mother Teresa's work in Calcutta is a living testament to her unwavering faith and dedication to the well-being of the marginalized. Amidst disease and misery, she offered not only physical care but also spiritual comfort. Her hospitals, orphanages, and homes for the dying were not just charitable institutions but also sanctuaries of hope. Imagine a woman who, with a simple smile and words of consolation, could transform tears of pain into smiles of gratitude. This legacy cannot be underestimated, as it continues to inspire generations to follow her example of selfless service. Throughout her life, Mother Teresa faced many challenges, including criticism and misunderstandings with local authorities. However, her determination and faith never wavered. She saw the image of Christ in every suffering face and firmly believed that by serving the poor, she was serving God. This sense of purpose and divine guidance directed each of her actions, transforming her into an iconic figure of love and mercy. It is interesting to note how inner strength and simplicity can move mountains and touch lives profoundly. In addition to her charitable work, Mother Teresa was also an influential figure in global issues of social justice and human dignity. She won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979, not for her fame, but for the authenticity of her mission and the tangible impact of her actions. Her legacy goes beyond awards and honors, residing in the transformation of the lives she directly touched and those inspired by her example. Her prophetic call and life mission continue to echo in every corner of the world. Mother Teresa left a lasting legacy that resonates to this day. Her work as an advisor and mother of the poor not only brought immediate relief to many but also planted seeds of compassion and service in hearts around the globe. As we reflect on her life and accomplishments, we are invited to consider how we can apply these principles in our own lives. We might ask ourselves, how can we serve the needy in our community? How can we be a light in times of darkness? These reflections lead us to explore the final moments of Mother Teresa, where her strength and faith were tested in an unparalleled way. In her last days, Mother Teresa faced a battle against physical frailty that starkly contrasted with her spiritual strength. In 1997, her health began to deteriorate rapidly. She suffered a series of heart problems and other health complications that weakened her but never extinguished her inner flame. Those close to her, including her companions from the Missionaries of Charity Order, reported that despite her frail body, her spirit remained firm and resilient, like an advisor who never abandons her followers. Witnesses close to Mother Teresa clearly remember her words and actions during those final moments. Even amid pain and debility, she continued to offer advice and comfort to those around her. One of the nuns recalls how, in one of her last days, Mother Teresa, with a gentle smile, murmured, "The important thing is how much love we put into our actions." These words echo as a prophetic call, reminding us of the essence of her legacy, unconditional love for the poor and sick. Accounts of Mother Teresa's health in her final moments are moving. She was not only dealing with physical pain but also with the awareness that her time on earth was coming to an end. However, her indomitable spirit and deep faith never wavered. Many of those who had the honor of being by her side during those final days reported feeling a serene and sacred presence. It was as if Mother Teresa was preparing for her final meeting with God, leaving behind a legacy of love and service that would continue to inspire the world. Among the many witnesses of her last days, some stories stand out. A nurse who cared for Mother Teresa described how, even in her weakest moments, she found strength to whisper prayers and offer words of blessing. These simple yet profound gestures are clear examples of her unwavering dedication to her mission. It was as if each word and action in her final days were imbued with a deep sense of purpose and love. The nurse, moved, said that each visit to Mother Teresa's room was like entering a sacred space where peace and holiness were palpable. Mother Teresa's final moments were marked by a spirit of acceptance and surrender. She was aware that her work on earth was complete and that she was ready to return to the Father's house. This serene acceptance is a testament to her unwavering faith and spiritual vision. It is a powerful reminder that even in final moments, it is possible to maintain dignity and grace. These reflections prepare us to understand the shocking revelation Mother Teresa made before her death, a moment that left everyone present speechless and continues to reverberate to this day. In the quiet twilight of her room, surrounded by some of her closest sisters, Mother Teresa made a revelation that would echo for generations. In a serene tone, but loaded with deep conviction, she shared, "Amidst my doubts and darkness, I always felt a prophetic call to continue loving and serving, even without feeling the presence of God." These words, spoken shortly before her death, revealed a dimension of her spiritual life that few knew. The revelation was a shock, showing that even a woman considered a saint faced crises of faith. Analyzing Mother Teresa's words makes us reflect on human nature and spirituality. Her confession of doubts and darkness does not diminish her legacy. On the contrary, it humanizes her even more, showing that even the greatest saints are susceptible to moments of weakness. It is a powerful reminder that faith is a journey full of highs and lows, and that true strength lies in continuing to walk the path, even when the light seems distant. This prophetic call to perseverance resonates deeply with all who have faced difficulties in their own faith. The impact of this revelation was immediate and profound. For many, it was a consolation to know that even Mother Teresa, the advisor and mother of the poor, had moments of internal struggle. This brought a sense of community and solidarity, reminding us that vulnerability is an intrinsic part of the human experience. By sharing her struggle, Mother Teresa offered the world a final gift, the validation that it is normal to have doubts and that true faith is to persevere despite them. This legacy continues to inspire millions to find strength in their own spiritual journeys. Do you want to delve even deeper into biblical themes like this one? Check out our exclusive ebook in the comments. It offers detailed analysis and spiritual reflections that complement this video. Don't miss out. Download your copy now. The depth of Mother Teresa's words also opened a dialogue about the nature of service and compassion. If she, amid her doubts, managed to dedicate her life to others, what prevents us from doing the same? This questioning leads to introspection about our own lives and actions. How can we, in our daily routine, incorporate the same level of dedication and love that she demonstrated? Through her revelation, Mother Teresa challenges us to look beyond our insecurities and act with courage and compassion, regardless of adversities. Mother Teresa's revelation not only touched those who were present but also reverberated around the world, provoking a wave of reactions. People from different cultures and beliefs found common ground in her message of love and perseverance. The wisdom and humility inherent in her words continue to be studied and discussed by both theologians and lay people. This landmark event in her life's history prepares us to explore the diverse global reactions to this shocking revelation, each loaded with unique meanings and emotions. Mother Teresa's revelation, made in her final moments, provoked a wave of reactions around the world. In religious communities, there was a mix of surprise and consolation. Many spiritual leaders expressed admiration for Mother Teresa's courage in sharing her internal struggles. For some, her words were a prophetic call that resonated deeply, reminding us that true faith is not in the absence of doubts, but in perseverance despite them. This confession reinforced the idea that even those seen as pillars of faith face moments of darkness. Among Catholic faithful, Mother Teresa's revelation brought unexpected comfort. In their parishes and communities, people found a sense of solidarity in shared vulnerability. Many felt closer to their spiritual advisor, realizing that their own struggles and insecurities did not distance them from God but made them human. Mother Teresa's words served as a balm for those who struggled in silence, offering a new perspective on the nature of faith and service. Humanitarian groups and charity organizations also reacted strongly to the revelation. Mother Teresa's dedication to serving the poor and sick, even amid her own crises of faith, was seen as a powerful testament to her unwavering commitment. For many, it meant a renewed call to action, inspiring volunteers and charity workers to redouble their efforts. Mother Teresa's legacy, as a mother of the poor, was reaffirmed, showing that true service is the one that persists regardless of personal difficulties. The reactions were not limited to the religious and humanitarian world. In the academic and intellectual sphere, Mother Teresa's revelation provoked intense debates. Theologians, philosophers, and religious scholars began to explore the implications of her words. Some theories suggest that her confession can be seen as an example of the dark night of the soul, a phase described by many mystics as a period of spiritual desolation that precedes a deeper union with the divine. This debate enriched the understanding of the complexities of spiritual life and the role of suffering in the journey of faith. Beyond the immediate reactions, Mother Teresa's revelation continues to inspire deep and varied reflections. In an increasingly divided world, her words on love and service resonate with renewed relevance. Communities of different cultures and religions found common ground in her message, promoting interfaith dialogue that seeks to build bridges instead of walls. As we explore the various interpretations and theories about her revelation, we are invited to consider how we can apply these teachings in our own lives, seeking a deeper understanding of our faith and our commitment to others. Mother Teresa's revelation generated a series of interpretations and theories, each offering a unique perspective on her words and their impact. Some scholars see her confession of doubts and darkness as a manifestation of the mystical concept known as the dark night of the soul. This state, described by mystics like Saint John of the Cross, represents a period of spiritual desolation that precedes a deeper union with God. This interpretation suggests that Mother Teresa was undergoing spiritual refinement, preparing for a more intimate encounter with the divine. Another interpretation suggests that Mother Teresa's revelation is a powerful testament to her humanity and authenticity. By sharing her internal struggles, she presented herself not as an unreachable saint, but as an advisor who understands the difficulties of spiritual life. This perspective humanizes her figure, making her more accessible and inspiring to those who also face doubts and challenges in their faith journeys. Her honesty serves as a prophetic call to all of us, reminding us that true spiritual strength lies in persistence, not perfection. Some theologians argue that Mother Teresa's confession can be seen as a form of deep empathy with the poor and sick she served. By experiencing her own darknesses, she could connect even more deeply with those who suffered. This interpretation highlights Mother Teresa's radical compassion, suggesting that her spiritual suffering enabled her to offer even greater comfort to those in need. Her legacy as the mother of the poor is therefore enriched by this new layer of understanding, showing that her compassion knew no bounds. In the social field, Mother Teresa's revelation also generated discussions about the nature of service and charity. Some activists and social philosophers see in her words a challenge to the status quo, a call for deeper reflection on the motivations behind service to others. Her confession of doubts can be interpreted as a reminder that true service is not driven by absolute certainties, but by an unwavering commitment to human dignity. This legacy continues to inspire social movements and charity initiatives around the world. Finally, Mother Teresa's revelation also provoked a re-evaluation of her spiritual impact. Some theories suggest that her words were a kind of spiritual testament, a final legacy she wanted to leave to the world. This view highlights the intentionality behind her confession, suggesting that Mother Teresa was aware of the lasting impact her words would have. By sharing her struggles, she offered a gift of vulnerability and authenticity that continues to resonate deeply in all of us. As we reflect on these interpretations, we are invited to consider how we can apply these insights in our own lives, seeking a more authentic faith and a deeper commitment to service to others. As we reflect on Mother Teresa's shocking revelation, we are confronted with the depth of her humanity and the complexity of her faith. Her final words not only revealed her internal struggles but also taught us about perseverance and unconditional love, even in moments of doubt. Now, I ask you, how can we apply these lessons in our own lives? How can we be advisors and dedicated servants, even when facing our own darknesses? If you feel that these questions touch something deep within you, then this is the moment to act. Reflect on how you can contribute to your community, whether through small or large actions. Think about how you can be a light in someone's life, even when you feel lost. And above all, remember that true spiritual strength lies in continuing, even when the path is difficult. Want to keep exploring deep and inspiring themes like this? Then subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. Together, we can learn, grow, and transform our lives and the lives of those around us. See you in the next video.